Next we have Sister Mandie Hayes. She's a regular pioneer, also with West Congregation Youngstown. She's part of the Chinese group there. Sister Hayes, in a nutshell, what led you to desire to pioneer?
Well, it was about 7 years ago. My husband and I visited his sister in Taiwan, and one day she took us out in the ministry, and I was so moved by the ministry that day that I decided I wanted to pioneer when I returned home. So we prayed about it, and about a week or so later, I signed up as a continuous auxiliary pioneer.
Okay, excellent. So you have this desire. Now can you tell us what were your circumstances when it came to employment before pioneering?
Well, I worked full-time in a doctor's office, but I knew for me personally, I wouldn't be able to handle people. So I realized I needed to change my work schedule. So after praying about it and writing up a budget, I went into my boss to ask him if we can go part-time.
So you took definite steps, you worked up a budget, you said your prayers, you had everything ready, you go in, you talk to your employer, and his answer was?
No.
No? I'm a little disappointed, sis. That's not what I was expecting. How did you feel?
I was floored. I thought for sure he would say yes.
Well, what did you do about it?
Well, I told him that I was going to look for a part-time job, and a couple weeks later, I found a job that was only 3 days a week, and that was in May, so in June, I turned in my application to regular pioneer.
Okay. So, this new job, did you like it?
No, I hated it, but it allowed me to pioneer.
Okay, so you start pioneering, you have a job that helps you, but you hate it, but something interesting happens in November. What was that?
Well, my first boss, he called me and he asked me to come back. He said I could have whatever schedule I wanted, and he would match whatever wage I was making.
We call that the delayed Nehemiah blessing. So, you reach your goal. Can you tell us, how has Jehovah blessed you for doing so?
Well, I've had so many blessings, but I would have to say my biggest blessing that full-time service led me to is being accepted into the Youngstown Chinese group, and also being blessed with my Chinese Bible students. Nothing has made me happier than helping them to draw closer to Jehovah.
Thank you so much for sharing that.